Greetings, I'm CrossKnights, and this is Let's Play MediEvil? Yes, MediEvil. You know, I bet some people think it's a bit where I, like, pretend not to know what game I'm playing, but it's never a bit. It's never a bit. Alright, so I don't remember what to expect with this level. I'm also recording this, right after my last one. I remember this level now. There's a lot of situations where I'm gonna be stuck against a wall and crap is gonna come after me. Fortunately, I seem pretty stocked up. I think my, how's my sword? 92%, I like that. Let's just use some of this, some of these weapons I don't care about. Welcome to the shooting gallery! Alright, they're mauling me. Spring out. Let's try spear. Yeah. So I know there's harder parts. I should be saving my better weapons. Also, the fact that I've gotten hit there's not good. Alright, one hit. I mean, arguably I should be saving this weapon too, but... Maybe the most important thing to save is my life. Wah, wah! Alright, well, I used up a lot of sword there, so that might not be the best. But yeah, I think this is mostly, galleries of enemies coming at me. Alright, zombies can be killed with one whack of a spinning, gyrating, explodey pants, apparently. Of course, now I also have to deal with cannons. Let's let them build up a little bit. Let's let them build up. And... wah! 4 zombies with one blow. Oh, just coming from this direction? Okay. Slammed right into that guy, not the best. Okay, they're coming from all directions now. Let's do this. That was pretty good, I took about half of them. No damage. I've taken, like, I'm above half-life, but, you know. Yeah, no, this is one big battle, if I remember now. Did I just kill something? I did, a bat. Oh, God, that's not what I needed. I'm just gonna stand at the window, then. Alright, we're switching to crossbows. There, I did in fact kill that bat. Ooh, a health vial, alright. That's good. That's really good. I don't think I can make it without that. Hopefully that's not the only one. And it's upgrade. Alright, oh god. Alright, so here's where I want to use my sword, I think. And I should have saved it, but... Alright, down to 2 life bottles, though I also have my current life bar, so that's 3 life bars. Alright, switching off sword. I got a shield, which I should remember that I have, but I never do. Move before the bats get me. Oh god. The crazies are coming out. Their straitjackets do not seem to stop them. I got some good hits in there. I didn't kill anyone, but I know I hit a bunch of them. Here. Alright, let's do, yeah, let's do this. Keep moving. About face. That ain't bad. Are they even attack? I don't even know if they were really attacking me. Maybe they can attack me due to their lack of arms. Switch again. Oh my god, is that a... I just saw a goblin, a gargoyle. I can't not say goblin. Yeah, so I'll be able to recharge my sword, so... Have at thee. Here. I'll use up all of it. Alright. Switch off it. And talk to the man. I've got ample gold for you, sir. Bloop. Okay. Onward! Oh. Onward? I just tried to run inside one of their padded cells, which was not the best. That lava is deadly, I remember it. I cannot fall into it. If I do, I will die. So let's just, you know, not, if at all possible. I was wondering if I could knock them into it, but it doesn't look like it. Oh, really? Oh, never mind. They're over here, too. I bet if I just kill all these guys on one side, though, I can snipe those guys, which will be a little bit hard because there's also a cannon firing at me, but it's not too big of a deal, I don't think. There goes another life bar. Alright, let's get out my javelins. Yep. One hit will kill a zombie. Chalice can now be filled. Oh, God. Please switch. And boom! What? Oh, there. Boom! I'm glad I didn't know that was there. I wasn't tempted to use it earlier. My God, the room seems safe. Who knew there would be such a room here? There we are. It's the mayor.
Heck, am I glad to see you. That Zarek tried to force me to hand over the shadow artifact. He means to release the demons from their tomb under the enchanted forest. But I said to him, I said, "You can't touch me, you lanky windbag. I'm the mayor." Aye, that told him. But then he had me locked up in here with all these nutters. Oh, it's been terrible. I haven't managed to get a word of sense out of anyone in weeks. Right. Well, I'll see myself out, thanks. You have a good look around, lad. Zarek's left some stuff lying about that I think you might find useful.
Quick tip, don't go back to town. Everyone's been possessed, and they will murder you with cleavers, so... just a suggestion. Also, if you find a dead man in the library, Zarek truly is evil, isn't he? Just killing men in libraries. Alright, he said that he left things laying around. I just want to look, but I think he might have been referring to that dragon gem that I got, which means I have 2 dragon gems now. Which is a requirement. Are you... No, you won't talk to me? Alright. It's just sometimes... Mayor, I'm not crazy. Sometimes those things do talk to me. I'm not... hey, look, it came back. Weird. There's no way I missed something. I'm like, the mayor must have been talking about that dragon gem. I mean, I shouldn't say no way, but it is very unlikely. You have any more, lines of dialogue? No, and you're immune to hammers. How did you get captured in the first place? Huh. Well, that stage was short and crazy. No, nothing. I'm always just wondering if that guy's gonna berate me in some way. So how's my statue looking? Still ghostly. Still very ghostly. Let's see. Boom. Not Stengard. Ah, the centaur has to talk to me again.
Oh, Danielle. I've got something here I can give you, but I've no idea what it is. Do you fancy a little gamble, like?
It's not gambling if I don't risk anything. Flaming longbow. So, oddly enough, counts as a different weapon. But it's the same weapon. I guess it just counts as different ammo. So, I'm not a huge fan of the longbow. I like the crossbow better. It's faster. I think here's my guess. I think the longbow does, like, double damage, but it has, like, half the firing speed, so it kind of evens out, and it doesn't ricochet. Flaming arrows, however, are great. I think they're one of the best projectiles in the game. So, yeah, I'm going to be using them, I think is my point. So, you know what? I just reached a dead end there. I was supposed to save the mayor. I'm pretty sure I reached a dead end here, too, right? Yeah, getting those dragon gems was kind of the goal of both of those paths. And now I need to go to a neglected level. A place that I have been avoiding on purpose, due to something that I must do. Oh my, right into the camera, you say. If you looked at my, like, lore episode where I was just reading those books in the library, you know that there are some crazy demons hidden here. There. These things are, like, impossible to hit. Yeah, look at that crap. Like, it was like every third one. But I think the crossbow's, like, the only ranged weapon that has a chance of hitting them. Are you still alive? Oh god, he's on me. He's on me! Or am I just hallucinating? Also possible. Whatever, these guys suck. They can go away. Here. Those guys are stationary, but they shoot crap at you. Alright, well, I'm at the part that I dread already. So we're doing it. I'm pretty sure this is going to say the same thing that it said in the Pumpkin Gorge. But let's check. Let's hit the right button. There used to be a witch's coven in the caves beneath Cemetery Hill. The whole forest never smelt the same since. Well, witch's talisman, activate.
Who has summoned the witch of the forest? Oh, it is you, Sir Fortescue. Forgive me, my lord. I have never met a real hero. Forgive me, just an old lady's little joke. In truth, I am glad to see you, Sir Fortescue. I need 7 pieces of amber that are hidden in the ant's nest. Bring them to me, and I can grant you a special reward. I will only offer you this quest this once. Are you willing to give it a try?
Yeah, sure. It'll be great. Ugh.
Sorry, didn't I mention I'd have to shrink you to the size of an insect? Now hurry back.
So, if you've watched my videos for a while, you might know that I have a very bad sense of direction. And that is not good for missions like this.
Run, little man. If the master found it now, he would crush it like a bag. Hark! We can hear the soldier ants approaching. Onward, and meet your tiny nemesis.
I don't get why there's a tiny gargoyle head in the ant hole. That always confused me a little bit as to why that would have been built down here. But, you know. Let's see. The magic portal was crafted by fairies. It appears to have been created to prevent something escaping from the tunnels below. Well, certainly preventing me from entering into the tunnels below. So, and you also have to remember the crazy camera issues. So, like, I'm already having trouble.
Thank you for releasing me, sir. My people wish only to live our lives in blissful harmony with nature. But alas, the wicked Egg Queen has many of us imprisoned. Rescue my people, Mr. Fortescue, and you will be richly rewarded.
Yeah, I don't remember what I was saying, because that was several seconds ago, but, like, like, look at that! Where am I now? Did I leave the cave? No, I'm right there. So you take my already bad sense of directions, you take the weird camera that, like, flips my perspective, you add the fact that there's absolutely no map, and the fact that I have to, so I'm back at the beginning now, and the fact that I have to find a large variety of fairies that are in each little nook and cranny of this place. Oh, you're here.
Here we are. I shall open the entrance for you. These fireflies are my friends. They will light your way through the darkness below.
I mentioned that a lot of the voice acting in this game was, you know, a little bit subpar and weird, but that fairy voice, I don't think I've ever heard a more appropriate voice for a fairy. I don't think I'm being sarcastic. It's bad that I don't know whether I'm being sarcastic. I think we'll just settle at that I approve of that particular voice. Whether or not it is appropriate. Oh, that's right. So not only do I need to find fairies. Maybe you don't find fairies. Maybe it's just amber. No, you find something. Alright, I stop using the hammer. Let's use what I really want. The metal hammer. Which I don't think does more damage. I think it does the same amount of damage. Alright. You want to stop this? Oh my god, they just won't stop. Well, I lost a lot of life trying to get some life. Which, oh my god, still. This is like one of the only life pods that like justifies the slow life giving thing. Like, is this a mechanic that they wanted where you were sometimes attacked? Like, if that was the case, and this is one of the few ones where that is the case, they could just make it so it speeds up after 5 seconds of not being attacked. Or it speeds up if there's no enemies in the proximity. That's even better. But come on. Why'd they do that? It's so weird. I'm not gonna remember where I've been. Let's go down here then. Smashing bugs. Why don't you just ignore me? It's not like I'm here to destroy you and your children. And possibly your matriarch. Here. Children, children, children. Oh, that's right, there's sometimes gold in their children. You do have to free fairies also. Oh. Yeah, it's one giant find everything quest. Back at you. Got some amber. Alright. Is there another fairy back here? I think the fairies are always, yeah, they're always behind those. And I think it's possible finding those things are optional too, but obviously I want to get everything. You get some type of reward, even if it's just gold. I think it might be as good as like a life bottle though. That I like seriously don't remember. I do traditionally use the hammer here. I think maybe once I see another one of those, I'm gonna magic sword them and see how that works. Pretty well. Pretty well. Arguably better, but, you know. That thing's always running out of life. Or enchantment, as it were. So, like, where... Do you know where I am? Have you been paying attention? Do you get where I am in relation to, like... Have I explored this part? I feel like I have. Am I running in a circle? I don't know. I'm not capable of making those type of determinations with my direction sense. There. Now this part, I remember jumping up to a place. Is that the same place that I am now? I'm clearly on the other side of something. Alright. Yeah, no, I've obviously been here. Okay. It's like maybe I should have made a little map. I should have been drawing a little map as I was doing this, perhaps. That might have done it. I haven't been here. Because that's there. Well, that's good to know. But I could just be walking in a big circle and somehow didn't go. Oh crap! No, this is definitely a new part. So that's good, unless I've missed amber or fairies, in which case it's bad. Doo doo doo. Let me peer down here without going down there. Yeah, no, that looks like a place I want to be. I don't know I'm using the club either. Charged. There we go, amber. I really have to murder their babies, because sometimes there's amber in them. I'm obligated to murder grubs in their prime. There we go. Alright, I've saved half the fairies and most of the amber. The precious ambergris. Oh my. Amber! Not just a girl you knew in high school. I actually don't think I've ever met anyone named Amber, actually. Like, not one single person. I think I would have met one, right? Here we are. You have enough amber for the witch. Excellent. But do I have enough fairies for the finch? No. There's amber everywhere. Let's punch out of here. Alright. I haven't been too damaged. I remember you can go here, like, really early, too, in the game. I think it's better to wait, unless the reward you get is really good. I don't remember. There we are. Fairy friend. Alright, 2 remaining. 1 remaining. Wow, will I actually luck out and this won't be terrible? That would be great. I'd love it. Ooh, more amber. So I guess that's another thing that makes it less horrible than I originally thought. With the amber, there is more amber than you need. You think the witch will give me, like, bonus props if I give her tons of amber? Probably. Oh my god. You know what? This wasn't too bad. Me just randomly flitting around was okay. And if I'm somehow near the exit, then I got incredibly lucky. Because I was kind of just running around like crazy. I didn't actually know what was happening. I don't think I've ever like, collected everything that fast before. How's my sword looking? A 100%. Let's not repair it. For every 100 that you repair your gold shield, by the way, it's 120. Not generally worth it, I would say. Let's get some more standard arrows and definitely more crossbow bolts, because I love them crossbow bolts. My protege's weapon. Still good. Earned him a place in the Hall of Heroes, that weapon. If you are brave enough to go beyond this point, you will enter the chamber of the dreaded Ant Queen. Beware, once you have encountered the 6-legged Regalis, there is no turning back. So they're just telling me that because, if I haven't collected everything, I just accidentally took out the barrier. I won't be able to go back, and I'd have to come here again in order to get all the things, so I'm glad they told me that. Alright. Paranoidly checking this video, because I would never want to ever do that again, and I think we're ready. I read that... Okay. I remember this boss killing me once or twice before, but I also remember that pumpkin killing me twice, and last time it didn't even hit me, so let's see what happens. Okay. Let's get out Crazy Sword. Block. Oh, am I not able to hit it? I might be able to hit it with ranged, but let's take out the children first, shall we? Alright. Flaming arrows. Huh. I'm assuming at some point they'll become vulnerable. No, they're on fire after I hit them. There we go. So the other thing is I did not have the flaming arrows last time, and there was no way I was doing this much damage with the crossbow, so that's helpful. I guess when it's down like that, it is not vulnerable. Yeah, alright, I'm just wasting money at this point. Let's wait. There we go. Vulnerable. Yeah, this is how much damage I was doing to them the first time I fought. So if you wait for the flaming arrows... Also, that's a great indication on how much more the flaming arrows do than the crossbow. So as much as I like it because of its stun capability, there's no measurement. Now this is weird. I thought the slime was supposed to represent a trail where Zarok came, but clearly that's not the case if it's here. Also, what's happening? Is this not... What am I supposed to do now? I just walk over there and get hurt a bunch. Is this a glitch? What is happening? Okay. What? I was hitting forward that entire time, so...
Bless me, if it isn't Daniel, Lord of the Ants. Hold still, and I'll remove the shrink spell. Oh, lovely, lovely Amber. Here you are, Sir Knight. A wart-covered and cabbage-smelling old crone I may be, but I always keep my promises. I grant you my reward.
Oh my god, chicken drumstick. This is an amazing award.
To free all the fairy people from the clutches of the filthy ant scum. As a reward, I can grant you passage to the Hall of Heroes. I've never been there myself, but I've heard they got a free bar.
Okay, so the reward for getting all the fairies is essentially a chalice. So that is important. The chicken drumstick is the most powerful weapon in the game against a single target. I believe it kills any regular enemy if you throw it next to them, and provides you with a health pickup. So, awesome. Definitely worth it, and of course if I want to 100% the game, I need to do that also. So that wasn't nearly as bad as I was worried about. Holy crap. I've had way worse times down there, to be sure. Here we go. New guy. What do you got? What do you got?
Hey, Mr. Fortisque, I want to talk with you. This Zorak's so bad. Why'd you get to go back? Why'd you of all people, Fortisque? It should be I, Blood Monatha Skull Cleaver. When I lived, always I had a pile of slain strewn around me. You spend most of your time organizing and changing of the guard and playing croquet with the king. Still, I lend you my axe. You swing her, you throw her. She thirsts for a slaughter as much as I. Drink deep of demon blood, my proud beauty.
This is a pretty cool weapon. I will be using it. It's better than the sword. I think it's better than the hammer. And it has a ranged attack that is probably its most useful feature because it's like a boomerang. This is more like a stab boomerang than an axe, I would say. Because, you know, when I'm coming in close, I'm probably just going to want my enchanted sword more than anything. It's not great against multiple enemies close up either. It's also short, so it's hard to hit people any better than the club, which is actually kind of hard to hit people with. But, oh man, are there some flying enemies that this will just destroy if you hit them with it. Would have been interesting to see it against the Ant Queen, actually, but you can only get it after because I've gotten every single chalice. But let's go. Boom. So, in the interest of keeping these episodes short, like I want to, I do believe I am done. I got rid of my least favorite part in the game, so, and it wasn't even bad. So now there's a part later on that'll be my least favorite part in the game, and I'm actually kind of dreading it. Oh god, I didn't even save last time. Ugh. Oh, I did. Okay, it didn't save because of the... because I didn't... whatever. Anyway, I am CrossKnights. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much to my patrons. Listed right here in the Hall of Heroes next to Sir Daniel Fortescue, or possibly on Sir Daniel Fortescue and his enchanted blade. And actually, it's actually the small sword. Because it's called the small sword. Someone mentioned, like... You get a small sword, the sword is as big as him. That's true, it's video game logic, so I wanted to make sure the sword was, like, definitely a lot smaller than him. But I assume, like, his enchanted sword could be as big as him, that would make sense. But the small sword should be kind of small. I'd say it's kind of a small sword. Anyway, rambling. I'll see you next time. Later.